Storytime with Jeremy, beside the creek. She knew the penalty for running away, but she could not live through the pain of being there any longer. As the rain came down onto the moonlit road, the mud spat up its tiny fingers. Soon the road was so saturated it held on to her shoes with every step. It was late and she was cold and wet, so she went into the forest to seek some shelter not far from the road. Finding a tall spruce tree with wide and low branches, she sat down under it and allowed her eyes to close, but only for a minute, she told herself. She had to keep moving. She woke suddenly as something struck the side of her face. She stared wide-eyed for her attacker as an icicle of pain pierced deep inside her ear. Breathing not far away, the snap of a twig breaking. The cool, damp air filled her lungs. Run, her mind urged. But which way? She couldn't remember where, nor could she see the road. Hot breath behind her sent a surge of adrenaline through her veins. She ran. The finger-like branches of trees ripped at her clothes and arms. Thorns riveted her legs and feet, her chest burning desperately, trying to provide enough air to her legs. There, an opening, a large boulder by a creek, with a hole big enough for her to hide. She dove in, trying to catch her breath and remain quiet. Her body ached in protest. She saw nothing, heard only the creek and the gentle pat of the rain on the rocks. Fighting back the tears of fear, she allowed herself a breath. Was it all in my head, she thought? Maybe a branch broke in the storm and hit her. She took a second breath. Then something grabbed her rain-slick hair, twisted to one side, and with a crisp, concise snap, her life was over. And there was nothing but the sound of the rain patting down on the rock beside the creek.